chosen one. Clairaudient, twinkle, twinkle, little star, happily ever after, anything's possible, and your I told you so season. Bestie, you might want to sit down for this one. Are you sitting? Take several seats. Don't mind the washing machine in the background. I know we're both ADHD, it's fine. But you're going to want to sit down for the news that I have for you. You are about to be rewarded in ways that you couldn't even fathom because you did not give up. And the type of strength that you had to summon up for all the things that you've been through, you shock people with the way that you make the impossible possible. This is what you've been training for. So you are coming out of a period of confusion or sadness, and you're ready for the healing. You're ready to move on. You're ready to be rejuvenated. So I'm hearing twinkle, twinkle, little star. You are this star that shines so bright, and people look at you like, wow, I'm so amazed by them. Like, tell me more. You are intriguing people everywhere you go. You might feel like you're really high maintenance or you're super particular about the things that you like, but you just know what you be liking, bestie, and that's totally fine by me. 2 hours from the time that this message finds you, you are going to have a whole bunch of people malfunctioning and in their feelings. Your first bag will be secured. You could have been born in August. You could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or you could have Leo in your Venus sign. You are going to be making millions. Right now, you are currently activating millions. And when this money starts coming in, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop because of the steps that you are taking next. So what I channeled is you're tired of something, you're burnt out from a certain scenario, and you just don't feel joy there anymore. There is a situation or an environment or maybe even a job where you're like, they have sucked all the joy out of this. And though I can find little glimmers of hope here and there, this is not what I want to do anymore. And as you are letting go of hard work or time spent in a certain situation, you are getting ready to just beam. You are emanating. You have a different type of strength. You summon up a different type of strength. And people can see that you walk with this. This is going to be your I told you so season, where so many people thought, oh my gosh, like you can't do that. No one's going to be a millionaire like that just from doing social media. No one's going to be a millionaire from monetizing their art. No one's going to do that from having a podcast or doing tarot or producing music. These people tried to put their limitations on you, their spell work, their witchcraft, their smear, and it didn't work. All of this hard work has been paying off, but now it's about to pay off even bigger. You have summoned something that you don't even understand yet. What you have summoned is changing your life. This is what you've been training for. Your angels do exist. There is a whole force field around you. They are protecting your future. They are protecting your future. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have a crazy, obscene amount of protection. Did you know that? I bet you did. They are protecting your future like a dragon's egg. If you guys have watched Game of Thrones or you've watched House of the Dragon, you guys know those are my shows, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Protecting these dragon eggs. That is how your angels look at your future, because people are changed. They are majorly impacted by meeting you. I channeled a little bit of this in the last message, but not to this extent because it's a whole nother thing. You change people's lives. People get emotional when they're channeling your energy. They get emotional when they're meeting you. They get supercharged by what they can believe to start thinking. I can't even get it out. What they thought was possible, you show them that it's even better, that it's even bigger. I know. So your future has been protected because you have been laying out all the groundwork. You've been a very busy bee. You had to shed parts of your ego. You had to go through a rebirth. You had to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. You had to let go of a bunch of people. You had to pause, repeat again, delay, pause, repeat again, and delay. You've been doing the rinse and repeat like it was your job, like it was your hobby, and people were like, I don't know what they be doing over there, but they seem real busy all the time. Your future is protected because maybe you thought nobody can really do this for a job. This can't really be my purpose. I enjoy doing it. It's gotta be harder than that. And Spirit is saying, hell to the nah. It does not need to be harder than that. You are here as a vessel for wealth. And you're going to be doing a whole lot more relaxing. Another thing that is protected, your heart, your home. Your heart and your home are protected. So many people have tried to come against your future. Many people have tried to come against your heart and your home. So this could be your person, your loved ones, and your physical home. They are protecting right now your resources. So if you thought, oh my gosh, I got to pay a bunch of bills, I got to pay down a bunch of debt, I need to get a new car, I need to do this, I need to do that. These things are being protected where they will not get drained in the way that you think that they will. You will have enough until this mountain of money comes in for you. Your angels, your ancestors, they are moving you out of stagnation. The Most High is moving you out of any type of stagnation. You are only being prompted to do one thing. So really think about that. You've done a whole bunch of, okay, drop your scissors down below if you claim this message. You've been doing a whole bunch of rinse and repeat, Control, Alt, Delete. The block party is everywhere you go. The line stretches around the block. You're like, take a number. Oh, you want to hate on me? That's fine. Take this number. Go wait in line behind hater number 12. Okay? They are moving you out of stagnation. You can feel this. You feel anxious. You feel excited. But you're like, oh my gosh, like what is going to happen after like this peaks? Things are going to start coming in like boom, 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 boom. Bipity, bopity, boom. Okay? Affirm it below. Bipity, bopity, boom. That's how things are coming in for you. You know how like when they say when it rains, it pours, and those are usually your towers, your upheavals, and your setbacks? That is going to be the same case, but for all the miracles that are coming in. You've waited a long time for this type of news, and you've been putting in the work. The type of strength that you've had to constantly summon up out of the depths of despair, out of dealing with people that are Looney Tunes and people that just don't see your vision. They can't even fathom. You now have radical acceptance for yourself. Or this is something that you're going to be working on this week. Believing in everything that you do. So you are only being asked to do one or two things. Remove yourself from one more environment and only be around those that you resonate with. Now, you could have just met some people, and let me give you an example. You could have just met some people during Venus retrograde, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I like these people, da-da-da-da. But now there's other things going on, and you're like, okay, I don't know if this is going to be my jam, but like, let me try to give them the benefit of the doubt. So it might be something like that. For others of you, it's going to be a toxic family, a toxic relationship, or a toxic job. Because I feel like you let go of a lot of toxic friends already. And a lot of you guys went through breakups last year as well. Maybe even at the beginning of this year. I'm seeing 1111 on my timer. What you're working on right now is radical acceptance for yourself. But to do that, you have to be willing to let go of one more thing. I kept getting that over and over and over again. I kept seeing 111, 1111, 111, 1111, and then at the end I saw 420. So if anybody wants to comment down below what angel number 420 means to them or any of the other numbers, let me know in the comments. You are going to be this silent millionaire. People already think that you're low-key rich, low-key spoiled, low-key pretty privileged. And the reason why they think it's low key is because you're not out here bragging, but you carry yourself with a different type of strength that is extremely intimidating. So you are being asked for one more thing that does not sit well with your soul. It doesn't bring you any more joy. And I'm intuitively feeling that like that's something that's been a long time coming. And if you can do that, anything else that's newer should be a lot easier. But I understand not wanting to hurt people's feelings, but you are being asked to only be in the frequency of what you resonate with at this time. Your I told you so season is here. And all you're going to be doing is just living in your truth, living in your purpose, and you will be showing everybody that doubted you, I knew I could do it. You make the impossible possible. So you had family members look at you like you were crazy. You had siblings talking crap about you, maybe some cousins. You had neighbors thinking that you were crazy. Your coworkers thinking that you were, losing some marbles, cheese off the cracker. People just didn't think that what you were reaching for really existed. And many tried to emulate what you were doing and failed. So you guys could have gotten a business up and running, a side hustle up and running, your purpose and it being monetized, your art, your music, and it being monetized, and it is successful. It is stabilized. And now you have millions coming in. You are going to see thousands just within the next 30 days. In less than 30 days, you are going to see a certain amount of money that you have never seen before. Consider your first bag secured. Affirm it below. My first bag is secured. My first bag is on the way. This is your first official bag. Are you sitting down? But are you though? Okay. If you guys are new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh. I am your favorite YouTuber. I am your spiritual advisor, your cosmic cheerleader. I am your fairy godmother. I am your chicken noodle soup for the soul. So grab whatever you be snacking on, sipping on, and because I'm going in. You have never seen money like this, wish fulfillment like this, and it's coming in at a rapid rate. So everything you're doing is supposed to be slowed down. All you have to do is walk away from one thing that doesn't serve you. You need to be only around the things that resonate with you, because the frequency that you're stepping into is not only I told you so, is a type of wealth that is gonna just make you, like riddle me what? This is for me? Yes. All of this is for you. You've been summoning this over the years by helping people, believing in others, lifting them up. There are going to be a couple of people that really want to get under your skin, that want to clap back at you, that want leverage, and that want to have the upper hand. You will know exactly what to do with them. These people, they wanted you to fail. They wanted you to lose a job. They wanted you to lose the love of your life. They wanted you to lose money. They wanted you to fall on your face. So if they have anything to do with the situation that you're walking away from, listen to your intuition. You hear everything and you already know what you need to do. So this person, if they're involved with you walking away, they're going to try to entice you to come back in. Do not fall for this, okay? Do not fall for them showering you with attention, them finally giving you validation. They're going to seem too eager. You're going to feel their hidden motives or their hidden intentions. And the only reason why they want to do this is so they can lure you back in, so then they can have the upper hand when they put you back on the chopping block. Because you know the next stage of the narcissistic cycle, which is discard. They wanted the opportunity to discard you. And you need to have the upper hand in walking away. Because you know that this is what they would love to do. They've been trying to do this to you for a long time. Okay, whether this is a breakup, a family situation, they want to bring you back in so then they can do the same to you. Like, oh, you want to leave? You don't want to be a part of this family anymore? Oh, you don't want to work here anymore? Oh my gosh, what do you mean? come back. You'd be like, oh, well, maybe I can do this or no. Riddle me what? No. Your wildest dreams is being activated, and the devil knows your price. Do not fall for their all of a sudden validation. Okay? They have always been unapologetic for how they've treated you every time they've pulled up on you, try to surprise you, throw you curveballs. You are going to have the leverage in this situation. And this is a situation that you are very familiar with. So remember that. Okay, I'm channeling that. You know what to do. You saying what you need to say is going to be the end of the discussion. But what they're going to try to do is... There's another motorcycle. What they're going to try to do is get one more lick of how they use their power. They're going to try to brown nose you, kiss your behind, this one-sided charity that they give out. You guys could have watched my message. What was that message? This will find you 2 hours before it happens. People will be kissing your behind. You could have watched that message. If you haven't, it's on my homepage. But you're like, I don't need you kissing my behind. I don't need your confession. Because all they're going to do is make that decision tough. Stick to your word. Stick to your plan. Which is, yeah, I'm out of here. You guys could be thinking about texting them something to say goodbye. But you're thinking very carefully, like, how do I want to do that? You're going to do this in a way where you have the upper hand and you're still holding your power. These people, they hide a lot of pain behind their shades because they see you as someone that's liberated, as this free bird. You've always been moving to the beat of your own drum. They don't understand, but they're very envious and jealous of that. So that's why they've treated you a certain type of way, which is sorry, not sorry. This person has probably only apologized to you if forced to by somebody else. So this, again, could be family. It could be a terrible boss. It could be a terrible sibling. Whoever this is, they're unremorseful. You know that they don't care. You're like, I learned this lesson and I need to get out of here because I'm the goat. The goat in you is being activated. So you are currently learning how to detach from this week. So you're getting your game plan together. You're like, yeah, if I let them back in, they're just going to do the same to me. They want to blindside you. You're not going to let them do that. And on top of that, they're going to have to watch your I told you so season of your wildest dreams being activated. So you are the greatest. You are multifaceted. You are witty, charming, hilarious, poetic, artistic. You guys could do different things with music. A lot of these people slept on you. They were praying that they could keep you down here and keep you further away from your dreams. Now your energy levels are shifting. You know you're going to be famous. You know that you're going to be recognized. Your job is too big. Your job is too big. You're also getting good news. You are also getting good news. Somebody that was acting ratchet with you, being really mean, they're also going to be put in the hot seat and they're going to have to watch this season unfold. People are smartening up to these Decepticons. People are smartening up to these people behaving stupidly. You have so much protection around the revolution that you're starting. People are going to be falling all over you like they would at a Michael Jackson concert. That is how emotional people are when they feel affected by you. If they're friends with you, they feel lucky. So don't even think for a second that, oh, these people don't really like me. If you know that you care about them and you trust them, they're happy to do anything that you ask or anything that you need. You are being prompted to delegate more, to relax more, to really enjoy this. This is the awakening that you're going through right now, is to let go of that final thing, that final crutch that doesn't resonate with you anymore because it's only going to slow you down. You'll know what this is because you feel like your heart isn't in it. You have to pause. It takes away from other things that make you really happy. You were born for a higher calling. So even though you knew this from a small age, you didn't really have any proof of it. And no one really thought that you would be going to the places that you're going now, reaching these actual heights. You were born into a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself. The universe will align itself to provide you with the right people and circumstances to make anything you summon happen. So you know which places that you shouldn't be, but I keep hearing there's one thing. There's one situation that you have to walk away from in order for that bag to have continuous bags behind it. We have good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or comforting message is on its way. So that could be a message that you see today, or it could be this one. We have high vibes. Prepare to be rocking at a different vibration. You guys could also be seeing angel number 1144. You have big ventures, fated events. Your faith is being rewarded, and you are stepping into your higher calling, but full time. So affirm it below. I'm ready to step into my higher calling full time. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. These are rare opportunities that are coming in for you. So all you have to do this week is accept the fact that your higher calling is here. Your future is protected. There's one more situation to walk away from. You have your first bag secured, and it's on the way. So your energy levels, your vibration is changing, your finance is changing, and your protection is changing, which shows me that you guys are of high spiritual rank. The day that you are waiting for, the day that you've been waiting for is here. Maintain discipline because you are getting closer to your goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. And I'm going to go over an exercise that will help with not overextending yourself because I'm also guilty of this. One of my favorite YouTubers that also created this deck, her name is Taylor Eaton. Okay, she created this wealth affirmation deck that I just got. It's amazing. Maybe some of you guys are familiar with her channel, but something that she said today was, in the video, the message that I listened to, was when you're overextending yourself and you're burning yourself out like crazy, put whatever you're working on that you're really excited about, but at the same time, you know, you only have so much energy. You're going to start reserving your energy and rocking at a higher vibration. So you can put this task, this purpose, this job in this protective shield, this force field of light that God, your angels, your ancestors, whoever your higher power protects. And as you have that put to the side, okay, this is something that you can envision closing your eyes or meditating. Let your angels, your ancestors, God, the Most High, the divine, or the universe feed into this force field that was always meant for you. Let them work on what you have in this protective bubble while you work on your family, relaxation, going outside, whatever the case is. And I thought that's very creative. And you know, we love a creative moment over here. Anything that helps us be in Empress mode or on our Empress behavior. You are being activated as the goat. And you have been having some heart-to-heart conversations with yourself about how you're going to sustain that. Knowing that maybe you're a workaholic or you're a people pleaser in recovery or you're a hothead in recovery. Success is on the way and it's coming in fast. So something that is necessary is for you to enjoy more self-care, for you to enjoy more rest days, for you to relax more, and for whatever your one situation is that you don't really resonate with or need anymore, to remove that from this equation. And I'm seeing angel number 444 again. God is showing you right now that you are a cosmic miracle. And so many people that thought they're not going anywhere with that, that is them talking crap from the bottom of Cringe Mountain, which we call in this theory base camp. Everyone has to climb over Cringe Mountain into the land of cool. And everyone at base camp is like, you can't do it. Those are all the haters down there that are like, they've tried to climb Cringe Mountain and failed. And that reminds me of something that I was going to tell you guys, and then my ADHD kicked in. There are a lot of people that were at base camp, and they made it a little bit up, a couple steps up Cringe Mountain, and decided to give up because it wasn't fast enough. It wasn't easy enough for them. They didn't have the discipline. That's why you guys summon up a different type of strength, and you sit with that and you walk with that. So these people, they thought, okay, there's too many delays here. I'm not going viral. I'm not getting all of these sales, and nobody's buying my stuff. Nobody's watching any of my things. Nobody's subscribing or following or whatever. So they want to make sure, since they didn't make it all the way up Cringe Mountain into the land of cool, they at base camp are like, I can't do it. You're not listening to them, and you never did. But you are aware of people that feel that way about you because they've tried to start their own businesses. And it's not like you were preying on their downfall. You guys are really good at staying in your own lane while wishing others well. But others have not been wishing you well. You are going to emanate, I told you so, all season. So others that felt like they were going down this slippery slope, this chain of events, they had a lot of assumptions on how things would pan out for you. But they had no clue or idea about the inner strength that you hold or the things that you have endured or been through, especially since childhood. This is going to be your season of dropping microphones. You are officially making it into the land of cool. And your soul came into this life to experience limitless abundance. So this is something that you're really going to be feeling this week as you walk away from what doesn't serve you. You know that the trumpets are about to be sounded, and you don't want to be holding on to that one more situation that just doesn't fit into your life anymore. The universe wants me to be wealthy so that it can prosper through me. I am blessed by the divine and destined for wealth beyond my wildest dreams. So one thing that's apparent to me through your message is wildest dreams. I'm hearing that's a street bike? That's a street bike. I know you guys heard that. Okay, so that is the ding. That is a confirmation. Wildest dreams are being activated. So this is something bigger than even what you expected. And it feels like childlike wonderment. Like, oh my gosh, it's finally here. I don't have to wait anymore. I don't have to pause. So Netflix and chill. All you have to do is let it unfold. You've done the work. You've put in the work. I feel like I have to keep pausing. So I definitely feel like somebody doesn't want you to get this message. But anyways, you could have had people attempt destiny swaps or taking your person or just weird things. And that's why there's so much protection around you. I'm seeing you guys get more sleep, being more comfortable looking in the mirror, being more comfortable without clothes on. I don't know who that's for, but it's for someone. You are going to be feeling yourself. Some of you guys are losing weight, which is something that you wanted. You will be smiling more. Somebody that has your back, I knew it, confirmation. This is going to be for those of you with your soulmate. Okay, if you are in a divine union, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, there is a strong passion here, and you and this person mirror each other. You're going to feel really supported by them, even if you're kind of like blowing their mind about what is taking place in your life. They could have been there when you lost a job. Okay, you guys could have bounced back from losing a job or having financial issues. But you had someone, this twin flame, that believed in you the whole way, or you had a best friend that believed in you the whole way. And now your wildest dreams are coming true. So not only is the first bag being secured, but your wildest dreams are being secured. Let me know if you guys are hearing any street bikes during this message, because they're all over the place, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear all of them. The people that you're walking away from are for the streets. They're unapologetic, they're rude, they envy you to a capacity that you do not normally deal with, but you know exactly who these people are. You are being prompted to wash your hands of a situation that doesn't serve you anymore, because A, you're already winning. You don't need these people in your life. That you are scary accurate. So remember what your plan is. Stick to your plan of how you're walking away or how you're taking the high road, because somebody wants to lure you back in so then they could do the same to you. You've been in many situations during this glow up where you've had to turn the other cheek. And now mark my words, you know who this energy vampire is. But yeah, somebody's trying to be deceptive of you at this time, but you're listening to your instincts. People are waking up. This is something that you do. You wake people up to the truth. You wake people up to what real authenticity is. So you are royal. You are putting your crown on. You are scary accurate. You are a seer. You are prophetic. You are an earth angel. You're a goat. I kept hearing twinkle, twinkle, little star. Things that you are posting are getting people riled up, getting people in their feelings in the best possible way. And then, stirring up other emotions in the people that really don't want to see you win. You are seeing everything that you need this week clearly. And I'm seeing you say some goodbyes. Whatever you have to say goodbye to that you're kind of worried about, like, oh, I don't know if I should say goodbye. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel this way. There could be 1 to 3 goodbyes that you are setting in motion this week. 2 hours from the time that you see this message, you're going to know which goodbyes those are, if you don't already. But I feel strongly that you do. Yeah. Whoever is a fake empress in your life, they don't have to be the worst human. They don't have to be the worst person. But if they are draining your resources, draining your light, draining your time, which is very valuable to you, you're getting rid of it. You are getting rid of it to protect yourself. So I'm getting a lot of, you are co-creating with your spirit team. You are co-creating with the divine. Yeah. You have 1 foot out the door. You have 1 foot out the door. You've already been reconsidering a certain situation. I'm also getting that you've had to go through a lot of transits that were very confusing. Like, do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? And anything that's been making you feel like you're in this tug of war with certain decisions or environments, you're like, you know what? Because I feel that way, I need to let go of that. You do have a lot of people that have tried to emulate you and have failed. These fake empresses, these fake emperors, they have tried to emulate you on social media, in real life, with family, with friends, and at work. I don't even know. Needing validation, but looking for the shortcut, not wanting to actually do the work to get over Cringe Mountain, if you know the theory that I'm talking about. We have stalking through divination. You guys might have some family members or some in-laws that have been trying to figure out what you're up to because you have completely cut them off. You've completely severed ties. And now you have 1 to 3 more situations that you need to sever, but I'm getting one of them that's really big that does affect your life. The other 2 might not be... They might be kind of minimal in the scheme of things compared to the biggest thing that you know that you need to get rid of. So let's see what else comes out for you guys. I'm seeing that you guys are glowing. You're enjoying your life. These people that try to take a shortcut to you, a shortcut to be you, a shortcut to destiny swap with you. I don't know. Things aren't going very well for them. Keep paying attention to your instincts and keep listening to your gut. But yes, because you are going viral at this time, because you are inspirational, because people love someone like you, because you're rare. They're like, oh my gosh, I met the most incredible being of love and light. And now I want to do this, this, and that. I want to go back to school. I want to get a mentor. Like, you give the best advice. You are the best influencer. You were made for this. Okay? This is your season of I told you so. And the type of strength that you've had to summon up, now you get to chill. Now you get to relax. But people are trying to get more attention, acting like you, walking like you, talking like you. They're like, oh, if I act like Collective, I'll get way more attention. So let me try doing that. But it's not authentic to them, so it's getting found out. You are being seen as the born leader, the chosen leader. It also reminds me of Gladiator. Do you know what I mean? It's that scene where he's like going to meet the Emperor. And they're like, who the frick is that? He seems pretty cool. And he's like, oh, I'm Maximus. Hello. It is your I told you so season. Your glow up is turning heads. You know that hard times are over. You've never been more thrilled. But yes, you're landing on your feet. You have more than 9 lives. Your bounce back is ferocious. And there have been certain people that have been hard at work to separate your unions, your friendships, tear apart your finances. These people are meeting the Uzi. Now, the Uzi means whatever it means to you. This means your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, it could be a loved one. They are meeting the protection that you have in this life like they have never seen before. We have the Town. You are a very private person, but you are the talk of the town. You are the talk of social media. You are the talk you're the talk of, everyone that's at the water cooler like, did you see what Collective was wearing today? Oh my gosh, did you see who they're talking to? Do you see they're dating? You're like, I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, you do have a lot of people talking about you at this time. I'm also getting that you have a friend that is bragging about you. Something you might not be used to. You can have a newer friend that brags about you. They're so proud of you. Oh. Spoiled in life. This is how people look at you. They're like, oh, they're high key something. They must have a sugar daddy. You're spoiled by God. You are spoiled in life. The universe loves to spoil you with endless riches. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, your first bag is already secured. Whoever's been trying to play mind games with you, you're just going to listen to your instincts. You're going to listen to how you're divinely being led because you know what time it is. They are not going to get you confused, make you feel fearful. It's not going to happen. So someone is going to try to stall you. That's what I'm getting. Someone is going to try to stall you. They want to make you feel indecisive. They want you to meet resistance. Not realizing how long it's taking you to make this decision, they're not going to stop you. Okay. Then we have get ready for adventure. You have another opportunity that's coming in. So as soon as you drop this big situation that you're wanting to walk away from, you have a new opportunity coming in. See? Oh my gosh, the King of Pentacles. You are becoming business savvy. If you thought, well, I don't know how to run a business, you're already doing it. I don't know how to be an influencer. You're already doing it. You know how to do these things even if you're not an expert. And there will come a time where you surpass these experts. You are becoming independent, a provider. You are becoming successful, and you are becoming wealthy. Behind it is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. If you are with the love of your life, this is what you guys are destined for. This is what you're going to make a family. You're going to create a legacy. There's a lot of eyes on you. A lot of people like to pocket watch you and watch your relationship. Again, these people that have tried to separate your union, they've tried to cause a tower. They can't seem to figure out where you get your resources from, thinking that like it's a store they can go figure it out. No, it comes from God. It comes from the divine. You are being liberated and vindicated like never before. Affirm it below. I am being vindicated and liberated like never before. You feel empowered right now. So this week is going to be about cutting the final cords, empowering yourself, accepting yourself, relaxing, chilling, and putting what you've worked on as you go from area of life to area of life, putting that in a force field of light and protection as your angels and your higher powers work on that. Because look what came in. You have a new love coming in if you are already with somebody. Okay, so those of you that are single, you are about to meet a soulmate. On top of that, you're going through this emotional awakening. I'm getting Queen of Cups, the Judgment card. You are planning for your future in a different way. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing 1111. You are planning for your future in a different way because now you're not being so practical. You're being divinely guided to travel, to relax, to chill, to Netflix and chill. Just to enjoy your life because this success isn't going anywhere. So you not overworking yourself or not overexerting yourself is going to be amazing. And the more rest that you get, the more that you can create in the way that you would like to. So we have end of conflict. You are ending the conflict with your ops, okay? They wanted to come in and kiss your behind and get you to come back in. No. Whatever inner conflict they got to stay on their side of the street and in their sandbox. You are winning this fight. I am winning this fight. I stand 10 toes down. I keep it a buck. I keep it 1,000. I said what I said when I said it. We have the 7 of Wands. You are battle ready. See? The type of strength that you had to summon up to go through the things that you've gone through. Things that you went through in your childhood, things that you went through in your adolescence, the things that made you a spiritual gangster, a spiritual warrior, a spiritual gladiator. You are assertive. Right now, you are standing up for yourself against groups of people. Okay, you are taking the high ground. I'm seeing you come up against a whole group. This could be a coven, a group, a cult. You really wanted to learn from these people. You maybe wanted to be friends with them at one point in time, but what ended up happening is they're learning all of these hard lessons from you and trying to mess with you. So you are standing up to these people for the last time. And if you watched yesterday's message, I asked you guys to share in the comments, when was the first time what did I say? When was the first time that you stood up to them that they're still like losing their mind over? When was the first time that you really stood up to them that they can't get over? That's kind of what is happening here. I feel like you guys your rewards and blessings come in at a hyper speed when you put people where they go. You don't live in the past. You don't try to make these situations nostalgic. So somebody definitely doesn't want you to get this message because it's like it's had so many interruptions. It's ridiculous. And then it said there was no storage when there was definitely storage. So then I had to go back and see like where was I even ended at. There was like a whole 5 minutes that was filmed that did not record. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit. You guys are going through this breakthrough where you are really seeing, okay, even though I loved this thing or situation or person at one point and I really needed it, does not mean that I need it at this point. And so you've really started to outgrow certain circumstances and you're just like, okay, I don't need this anymore. It'll be okay that I don't need this in my life. So you're getting ready to say those goodbyes. You have new ideas about what you want your future to be and how you want to cultivate that. And this hard work is finally paying off in your life. You could have people that they know you're outgrowing them. So they try to make you feel some type of way when you stand up for yourself or when you are assertive in any way. Because I feel like you guys are going through something with the throat chakra. And that is also being activated. You are starting to see new results in the wildest dreams category, 10 of Cups. See what I'm saying? You're about to have a happy family after dealing with extreme chaos agents. You are about to have a happy ending, a reunion. Some of you guys are going to be getting married. You're going to be meeting the love of your life and then getting married. You might even thought like, I'll never get married, but you will be getting married. Things are coming together. You are no longer being suppressed or oppressed. You're out of here. You're really excited. You're walking a walk. You're walking away from anger, toxic relationships, disharmony. You are paying off debt. You are in recovery. You are making positive changes. Best of year, Savage. So whoever tried to control you and just make everything seem like it's got to be this way. It was always their way or the highway. Your 10 of Cups is here. So I feel like you know what you need to walk away from. Your 10 of Cups is being activated. Don't doubt that. Let's see. Let's get your guys' advice. Time stands still. Suspension of time in moments of pending uncertainties. Uncertainties? I can't even say the word. And I got that at the beginning of your message too. Certain people wanting to like put you on pause. That ain't happening. This is your I told you so season. You are no longer being suspended midair. You defy the odds. You defy gravity. You are not going to fear what's to come. You know that it's for you. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, what else is coming in? We have a bank. I told you 2 hours from the time that you see this message, your first bag is going to be secured. But many people are going to try to come in and with the flick of their wrist, they're going to try to, I don't even know if that's how you would say that, but you know what I mean. With a swipe of their pen, with of their mouth, they're going to try to be your bestie. Be careful with that, okay? It might have been something that you wanted a long time ago, but you don't want that anymore. Somebody's all of a sudden like, I'll commit. I'll promote you. I'll give you a raise. Like, riddle me what? I'm on God's payroll, okay? I don't need to be on your payroll. I'm on God's time. No. Okay, let's see what else we get for you. We have Sergeant Murphy and the grocery stand. Have you ever dreamed of a day where you wouldn't have to go to a 9 to 5? You wouldn't have to hit the snooze button 50 million times because you didn't want to go to that job. You didn't have to have anxiety on a Sunday and a Saturday before you go to the job on Monday. You feel me? Do you ever dream of a day where you could just go to the farmer's market, you could plant some things, you could garden, and then do your job? That is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be planting a garden. You're going to be going to the farmer's market. You're going to be going to the gym. Like, you are in control. Whoever tried to seem like I'm the sergeant, I run this. No, not anymore. Not up in here. Not up in here. You are the talk of the town. You will get a lot of recognition in this town, in this city, and online. Because people need you. You are a vessel that people need to be inspired. So you guys should let me know in the comments what it is that you guys do for your purpose or what it is that you guys have been working on. We have a builder. You are Bob the Builder or Barbara the Builder. You can build it at any time. And that's what people don't understand about you. They're like, how did they even summon that up? How did they even have the courage or the strength or the audacity? Affirm it below. I have the audacity every day of the week. And even on my worst day, I have audacity. So we have the collective can build it. The collective can sustain it. The collective can see it through because you can be every job code. Yeah, you're getting ready for an ascension. Some of you guys will be traveling, something that you didn't think you'd be able to do with your other job or your other situation. Okay. I see Captain Salty's trying to pop out. You guys could be telling a couple people that are in a position of authority what time it is. And that's what I mean when I say you will be surpassing the experts. Okay, you could be telling a doctor, a boss, a coworker. You're telling somebody that's like, should know what they're doing, that they don't really know what they're doing. Last but not least, get ready to soar. You are a true beauty from within, and you show people that it is possible. It is possible to be a star, no matter where they are in this world. You are smoking hot, spicy. There is no filter needed, and you will have people hanging on to your every word. Okay, in this season, you are a massive influencer. You are a massive hit. You are going viral. So the last affirmation: by cultivating the feeling of wealth within myself, I manifest material riches. That's one of the reasons you're going to be saying goodbye. You're going to be in the bubble bath, manifesting whatever you want. Whatever you want. I'm going to let that one fall on the ground. Let's get you guys an angel number. Can I have one more angel number? Thank you. Bestie. Listen to your intuition. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, drop angel number 111. You are learning how to work in moderation, perform in moderation. You're bringing in flow, clarity, joy, unconditional love. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, everything is being sent your way. Everything is being sent your way. Let's get one more. Okay, we got 6666. Great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Okay, that is a lot of what your message is about. Like you winning, being unstoppable, your incredible strength, people that are excited for everything that you embody, and you letting go of the things that are weighing you down. So from it below, I am releasing what is weighing me down. Anything weighing me down, I release with love, whatever you want to say. So you are letting go of the things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of life. That wraps up your message with a bow. Okay, that big love, opportunity, or job needs to be squeezed in. So you know all the things that you love doing, and that's like that life that you've been dreaming of. I want to go to the farmer's market. I want to do this. I want to garden. I want to paint. You are going to be able to live that type of life. Are you ready? Are you ready for your catch me outside, your I told you so season? Okay, 2 hours from the time that you see this message, your first bag is being secured. You are walking towards your 10 of Pentacles. You are walking towards your millions. You are standing on all types of sunshine. You feel me? Prepare to be spoiled by God. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell, duh. If you guys are looking for exclusive content that is ad-free, it's only $11.11 a month. Patreon link is down below. Anything else? I think that's it. So drop your favorite affirmation. And if you made it all the way to the end of this message, drop these angel numbers down below. Yes. Wow. This is going to be a very eventful. Okay. I will see you guys in the comments or the next one. Bye guys.